folks, it's me, Brian, and this is what I'm drinking today. I'm having Sierra Nevada's Hazy Little IPA, and I even have the shirt to match. This is not a sponsored video. I happened to win this shirt at my favorite bar. It was given to me by super manager Sophia. So I decided, why don't I actually pick up the beer and review it and wear the shirt at the same time? So let's get to it, folks. As you know, the Sierra Nevada Brewing Company is based in Chico, California, and Mills River, North Carolina. Kind of bizarre, two sides of the country in two places that aren't very big, as far as I know. This particular IPA is 6.7% alcohol by volume, and it says family owned, operated, and argued over. Now, I once was taught, not once, but twice, even thrice, was taught that you shouldn't end a sentence with a preposition. So this says operated and argued over. I actually read differently this year. I was this year's old when I found out you can actually end a sentence with a preposition. Like, where are you going to? Well, anyway, a little fun fact for you. So let's crack this one open, and I'll give you my review of it. So based upon its appearance, it's starting off well. It is hazy. It's quite a hazy beer. Very hazy. You can't even see through it. And it has a good deal of head. It's foamy with some bubbles. Here's what it looks like. Very hazy, like a pale haziness. Very cloudy and hazy. Good deal of lacing. It's a good looking IPA if you like IPAs. It's a good looking IPA. So thumbs up on the appearance. Let's give it a sniff. Oh, yes. IPA goodness. If you like IPAs, this has that typical piney aroma. What's it? Citra hops, they call it, or something close to it. But yeah, very good IPA aroma. One thing left, folks. Let's give it a taste. Prost, my friends. So let's start off with the mouthfeel. It is light to medium body, like in the middle. So not exactly watery, not exactly medium either. Maybe closer to medium than light. Taste wise, very bitter. I don't know the IBUs on this one, but it is a bitter beer. But that's what you want when you get an IPA, right? You don't get IPAs to taste differently than that. You want that bitterness, and this gives you that bitterness. Apart from the bitterness, which is it is on the front end and the back end. Uh, are there any more flavors, you might ask? Well, yeah. There is a little bit of orange. I taste a little bit of orange. So it has a little bit of fruitiness. Um, I guess is orange a citrus fruit? So you can say it has citrus notes. Let's give it another taste. It has that piney taste to it. I don't know how one else would describe it. You know, I call it a piney taste. Like it smells like you're walking through a forest and pine trees, and you know, if you like boiled a whole lot of them, what that would taste like. That's the taste that I get from IPAs. Not saying it's good or bad things. It's just what I get. So how would I rate this? I would rate it pretty highly. Um, I give it an 88 out of 100. I think it delivers where it should deliver. It has a good appearance. It is hazy. Um, has some, you know, has a good aroma, good mouthfeel. Thumbs up for all that. And taste wise, it's good. I just wish it had a little bit more flavor other than this orange that I'm getting. But I definitely recommend it if you are an IPA drinker. Now, if you don't drink IPAs, this is not your entry level IPA. So that should give you an indication of where it lies on the I, IBU scale, on the bitterness scale. So it's not the lowest, it's not the highest either. I would say like it's probably in the middle, maybe on 0 to 10, maybe a 4.5, 5. But if you're new to IPAs, there's some other ones that you should probably try first to work your way up to something like this, which you know has a typical bitter taste. So there you have it, folks. Another review in the books. Sierra Nevada's Hazy Little IPA, Hazy Little Thing IPA. I mean, I like the can. I like my T-shirt. Um, like I said, this video is not sponsored by Sierra Nevada. In fact, they probably would have a problem, and the residents of Chico, California, and Mills River, North Carolina, would probably have a problem with me saying, "Oh, I never heard of it. These are like little towns." Um, so forgive me for that one. But yes, it's not. It is not sponsored. Anyway, folks, I'm going to finish this beer and get back to my Thursday night football game. Uh, the Ravens versus the Dolphins. Finally, good to see Lamar Jackson out there again. They're winning so far. It's halftime, 14-6. Let's see the end of this game. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video. Balta Joyce, Balta Hoist. If you're from Lithuania, please let me know how to say it correctly. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video.